Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the last skincare video of the decade. It has been a year. This is the year I came off of Accutane. I've been off of Accutane for about 7 months now. This is the year that I found out I had rosacea, that I've been battling rosacea my entire life, and that I've essentially had to completely reverse my skincare from being someone that suffered with cystic acne for so long and using benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, harsh scrubbing, masks, everything, to really having to move into a space of my skincare being very minimal, very gentle, hardly any exfoliating, hardly any masks or anything. It's been a journey. So today for you guys, I have the products of the year. I have products that are going in the bin. I have products that are here to stay for as long as they impress me and as long as I don't find anything that works better. So with me, I have the bad bag and I have the good bag. In these bags are the worst products of 2019 and the best products of 2019. They are not all from Ulta, but these were the two bags that I had in my closet. Now, some of these have a partner, a bad and a good. Some of these things, and there are some things in my vanity that I might grab throughout this video, are just either really good or they're getting thrown away. So let's get to it. And then I'm hoping to do this every either year to 6 months with products so that we can kind of stay up to date on skincare and even hair care, makeup, all of it. So let's just reach in to the bad bag, and I'm just gonna randomly pull stuff out. I think that'll be fun. And this is actually a set of 3, and guys, I hate to do this. These things have been a part of my life for so long. I have been a Bath & Body Works and a Victoria's Secret body mist girl since I could drive myself to the mall to go buy it, but I have to retire some of my body mist. There are still some under the sink in my bathroom, and I won't be able to get rid of them. I might actually keep this one, but this one is the Cherry Blossom. I don't even like the way that smells anymore. There's nothing wrong with having body mist. There's nothing wrong with having cheaper perfume options. For me anymore, my option when it's not my, from the good bag, my new Coach perfume. I graduated to a luxury perfume for the first time in my life. I figured I'm going to be 28 soon. It's time to get a big girl perfume. There's nothing wrong with having body mists, but I have found that when I'm not using my luxury perfume, I gravitate more now towards essential oils and things like that. So I'm probably going to be putting a lot of my old body mists in the bin. They're all probably expired by now anyway. So let's look at what is in the bag next. Okay, and some of these I should mention are going to be in the video that I did, the best and worst products for rosacea from my personal experience. This one I remember was in there. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. It says it effortlessly and completely removes waterproof makeup, dirt, and oil. Rinses clean without stripping. So this Neutrogena to me has always sort of seemed to be a product that was advertised for breakout prone skin or acne, or, you know, people that might have sensitive skin. They're looking for options. The first ingredient in here is mineral oil, which we all either should know or do know that mineral oil is a very, can be very irritating to those with hypersensitive skin or even sensitive skin. So this is in the bad bin. This is going in the bin. Actually, I keep this upstairs for guests when they stay the night if they need it. I cannot use it. I tried it once or twice. I even tried cleaning my makeup brushes with it and it did not come clean. It says it rinses clean, but it really doesn't. And in the good bag, I do have a counter to that. I recently got the Jason Vitamin E Skin and Face Oil. This works for me way better than the Neutrogena. This doesn't really cause me to break out that I know of. I have used this and had some flare-ups, but I'm not certain that it is from this. I do use it sparingly. I don't use it all the time to remove my makeup because my makeup comes pretty clean with the cleanser that I have. Sometimes I will use this just to massage my face. I have mentioned before, I do have TMJ. My jaw is very sore a lot of the time, and sometimes I'll just massage my face with this and then rinse it off. I think it does make my skin actually sometimes look better after I put it on than before. So that is the good product. Let's go back into the bad bag. I've mentioned this one a bunch, guys. The Sephora setting spray. This I might keep on hand in case I do a friend's makeup or something like that, simply because there is still a little bit left. I'm trying to see how much is left in the bottle. It's probably to there. I have used it for spraying on my eyeshadows to get them to look more pigmented, but even that, I think it's irritating my eyes. This is out in 2019. I'm sorry, Sephora. I love their products and I love the price point of this, but it smells astringent-y. It smells like there is some fragrance in there and it's just irritating to my skin and it makes my skin itchy. So that is out for me. So far, what seems to be working, I know in my last video, I talked about the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I said I would let you know if it had any issues. This is that same makeup. It has been like 3, 4, 5 hours. I obviously can't tell time. And I don't notice that my skin is itchy like it would be with this one. This one caused itching. My skin doesn't feel, it might feel a little bit drier than it would with my Oil Control Primer Mist. So as long as this doesn't cause me to break out, I think this is gonna stick around for 2020. We're gonna see, we're gonna make sure. It's always a guessing game with rosacea prone skin, but for now, this one for sure, this one I'm thinking is probably gonna stick around. The Sephora is in the bad bag. It is out. I will keep it for others that don't have as sensitive skin as mine. What do we have next? Guys, when I got my beautiful Carly Bible palette, which I do adore and love very much, it came with a brush. It came with this guy. And I will never buy an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush based on this brush. This is the scratchiest brush that I've ever used on my eyes. And I keep this around in case I need an extra one of these to pat some color on where I'm not rubbing. I might use this as a very quick, clean blending brush to I gotta be real quick because this is gonna irritate my eye. But I keep it around for an emergency, or again, if I'm doing a friend's makeup who doesn't have sensitive eyes. But I will never buy an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush based on how this one feels. They may be different, but I much prefer my set that I got from Sephora. They were cheap. They were the gift set of 8 brushes. My other ones are drying in the bathroom because I cleaned them. But they were $49 in a gift set, and they're so soft and gentle on my sensitive skin. Love them. And I will never mention those darn brushes again. I've mentioned it, I think, in every video. I'm like, by the way, gift set. I won't ever again. Those brushes are great. They're staying around. Another brush that I won't ever buy again is Aveda brushes. Again, they're a little scratchy, and they're honestly, to me, cheaply made. I keep them around because, again, I like having options of clean brushes if I need to fix something or if I need to go in with something. And while we're on the topic of brushes, I have something in my good bag that does not have a counterpart, but it's been a game changer in 2019 because part of keeping your skin clear is cleaning your makeup brushes. And it is very hard to clean your makeup brushes properly when you're using a matte non-transfer foundation. So this thing, I found this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It was like less than $10. It needs cleaned itself a little bit. I tried cleaning it out, but that foundation stays in there. But you can see it has the little grooves. It's made of silicone or something, and you just put a pump of cleanser in here or whatever you're using to clean your brushes, and you rub your brushes on there, and it gets the product off of your brushes so quickly, and you don't use as much cleaner. I use my face cleaner on my brushes because it's made for super sensitive skin. It's very gentle, minimal ingredients. I trust that it won't damage my brushes. And only one pump of cleanser cleans all of my brushes, besides my foundation brush, because that is, you gotta really work to get that out of there. But this has made my life so much easier trying to clean my brushes. What is next? What is out in 2020? I knew the minute I felt this, that this was gonna be. This is a new one. This was not in any video previously. And I did talk about the issues that I was having with this in my last video, but I did not mention brands. I had mentioned in the video where we talked about my skin update how I switched to sulfate free because all of the fear mongering, all of the people saying that you need to be sulfate free because sulfates are dangerous, parabens, blah, 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 and whatever. And I thought that people had told me, listen, if you go sulfate free, your skin will be better. And I was like, but it's shampoo. And they're like, it doesn't matter. So I'm like, okay, I'll listen. I got the Pacifica Pineapple Curls shampoo and conditioner. It's significantly cheaper than the stuff that I was using before. And I thought it smelled good, but here are my complaints with this product. The shampoo and the conditioner, they smell great. I love it. I love the packaging. Look how pretty. Like, I wanted to keep using this. I wanted this. It's cheaper than my regular shampoo, but I used it. And when I finished washing my hair, let me just first tell you, this is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, formulated without silicone for all hair types, with hyaluronic acid and pineapple super oils for crush-worthy bounce to enhance and define your curls, sulfate and paraben free. Amazing. When I used this, I would get out of the shower and dry my hair. If I let my hair air dry, I would notice that my hair didn't smell clean. We all know what dirty hair smells like. It's not like repulsive and disgusting, but it's just that smell of the product buildup and the oils in your hair and the dry shampoo that you've caked in your hair. We all know what that smell is like, and my hair still smelled like that when I was done washing it. And I wash my hair. I know I've mentioned I wash my hair once a week, but I wash it 3 times in the shower because I go a long time without washing it and I want to get it clean. I would wash my hair 3 times with this and my hair was not clean. And my scalp at the back of my head started to get so itchy because my hair wasn't coming clean. This, yeah, just it's gone, it's out. I used almost all of it before I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go back to my regular shampoo that doesn't make me freaking itchy. So that, yeah, is in the bin. In the bin. And my tried and true, I know I've mentioned before, Aveda. Aveda Be Curly. I have been using this off and on since I was, I don't know, maybe 17, 16. I've been using this and I keep coming back because nothing else works. And I'll switch it up once in a while because you should switch up your shampoos from time to time. If you notice that your hair's starting to be like, yeah, your hair might be used to the shampoo and conditioner you're using. You might want to try switching it up. But from now on, what I will be doing is switching it up to another shampoo by Aveda. It's the only thing I'm ever gonna do. Nothing else works. I love the smell, and I just love what Aveda stands for. I'm not crazy about all their products. I just said I'm never gonna buy their makeup brushes again. I'm not. I'm never going to buy their eyeshadows again, or most of their makeup except for maybe a gloss. But their hair products are to die for. So these are back, and they're back to stay. From the good bag, Aveda. Back into the bad bag, what do we have next? You've heard me talk about it before. Avene. There is so much hype on this cleanser for being for sensitive skin. And I bought this. I bought this for like 9 months of my life because it worked while I was on Accutane. I always kind of had some red spots that I feel like the Accutane sort of pulled away. But when I didn't have that retinol in my system anymore, the fragrance in this just overpowered and made my skin break out. Oh God, it smells like cheap French perfume. It's gross. It bothers my skin. What doesn't is the La Roche. This is the tourmaline, toluene, I don't know how to say it, but it is the purifying foam cleanser. And this is for, I think, normal to oily skin, soap-free, sulfate-free, which is fine if something's sulfate-free if it works. It's fragrance-free. It doesn't smell like anything. And it has niacinamide in it, which I do love. This is so gentle. I love this stuff and it lasts forever. This will last me probably another 3 to 4 weeks. Just saying. 1 pump is all you need. 2 pumps if you're trying to scrub off Cover FX makeup. I love that stuff. What else? Let's just continue on with the Avene. For my toner, after I cleanse, I use thermal spring water as a toner. I know some people don't believe that that probably works as a toner. It says it balances pH, and sometimes I do, and I know some people out there are going to die when I say this. I use organic apple cider vinegar diluted with distilled water as another pH balancer when I feel like my skin needs it. I don't do that all the time. And I don't leave it sitting because it can get disgusting. I get it as needed on a cotton pad and rinse it off to dilute it, and I'll put that on. But for the most part, thermal spring water is my toner. I can't use much else, especially most toners come with things that just irritate my skin. I can't use witch hazel. Witch hazel is in every toner for skin that is sensitive, and I can't use witch hazel. So besides my toners, which I've been using thermal spring water for over a year now and I love it. Moisturizer, Avene Clean AC Moisturizer. Again, the fragrance, it's nasty. I almost have a headache just from smelling this. It's gross, it doesn't, and it didn't feel like it was moisturizing my skin. I put it on and my skin still felt yuck. So you all know it's in here somewhere. Is it in the bag? Is it in the good bag? It sure is. This beautiful, beautiful thing, the Tatcha Water Cream. I love and adore this product. I got this in October and I still have this much left, and that will get me to Christmas when I know for a fact my husband got me another one. It is expensive. It is $68 here at my local Sephora. I got this one, not this one. I bought my Christmas presents for my husband to make sure that I got them without them selling out, and I used the right coupons because I get the coupons. I got 20% off of this and the Silk Canvas Primer, so I got $24 off of those 2 items, which is a big deal. Hardly any scent. It's so minimal, it's so mild, and it's so natural, which to me, natural fragrances don't really bother me. So, the good bag. Here to stay until they create a miracle product. I have been also using this as an eye cream, which brings me to what is going away forever in 2019. Avene's Soothing Eye Contour Cream. Not soothing, always caused issues, did not like. So that is in the bin. I did ask for the Tatcha Silk Peony Eye Cream for Christmas because while I do still have this much left, this would have lasted me longer had I not used it also as an eye cream. And I'm going to use the Silk Peony because it also says that it can be used as an eyeshadow primer. So I'm curious to see how that works. Right now I've been using my regular Tatcha Silk Canvas as my primer on my eyelids with some foundation, and it seems to do just fine. I don't really have oily eyelids. I don't think anything's really moving. It never really does, because Accutane takes everything from you as far as oil and everything else goes. The last thing in the bad bag is CeraVe SPF Hydrating Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF for face. I got this when we went to Cabo, and the white cast on this is so bad. I will keep it around because I will still use it. I don't think it caused irritation, but it just felt dry and almost itchy when I used it. And the better bet for you in that instance is the La Roche Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This only has SPF 30, but that's what they say. That's all you need, unless, you know, when I was in Mexico in 90 degrees, this was fine. I stopped using that after day 1. This worked just fine. I did not burn because I was diligent about applying sunscreen, and I always wore a hat. So that is it for the bad bag. Let's recap. CeraVe. I'll keep it around just in case, but for the most part, I think it's gonna go bye-bye. Avene eye cream. Avene moisturizer. Avene cleanser. Pacifica Pineapple Curls shampoo and conditioner. Bath and Body Works. Victoria's Secret. Ultralight cleansing oil. All gone. A couple other things in the good pile. Great purchases of 2019. I got a makeup eraser. I have used this thing a ton, and look how clean it comes in the washing machine. This is great for removing makeup if you do it properly. It can be abrasive if you don't do it properly. Follow the directions on the box it comes in. These are great. I hate makeup wipes. I hate them. My cleanser does a great job of removing most makeup. I might use this to clean up underneath my eyes, but what I really like this for is they advertise that on the tag side of your makeup eraser, the fabric is a little different. This is to exfoliate, and it's very soft and mild, and I'll just get this wet and gently, little circles once over my face to exfoliate once a week, and I feel like that's good for my skin. What else? What else did I get in 2019 that is here to stay? Micellar water. I do like the Madagascar Tiger Root Ampoule. I keep that around. I keep coming back to it. I don't use it all the time, but I like it. Anything else on my dresser? No. What about in my vanity? I'm looking to see. Oh. This is a no. This was not for me. This retails for like $36, and to me that is just not worth the price for it to do pretty much nothing. I feel like I could get a better setting powder for a lot cheaper, or if I spent the same price on another brand, I'll get a better quality product. Makeup Forever. I also got their Let's Gold palette, which I don't hate. I think it's very pretty. I think the colors are very pretty, but this is probably, out of all of my eyeshadows, these are the hardest to blend. They are still blendable, they do still work, and they are pretty, and I'll keep using it. But this is probably last ranked on my palettes, and I have now, I got all of these also in 2019. I did not have any of these at the beginning of the year. So I got this in October in my mystery box. I just got this a couple weeks ago in Chicago. I got this a couple weeks ago. I got the Makeup Forever a couple weeks ago. I got this during the VIB sale. And I got these over the summer for my wedding. And yeah, I think the Makeup Forever, I don't think is a brand that I'm really going to try anymore. I'm gonna keep the palette. The palette's okay, but it's nothing. For that price, those shadows should blend a lot better than they do. Here I go with my ums again. That's just my personal opinion. If you disagree, let me know why. Tarte is another brand that is going out the window in 2020. The only thing from Tarte that I'm really ever going to purchase again would be my mascara and the Tarte Chrome Paint Pot. I do also find that the Sea Glass was very pretty, and if that's still around, I would repurchase. But I will never get another eyeshadow, another foundation, another anything from them, I don't think, unless they say that they're going in a different direction with formula or something. Their Found Sealer I tried this year. It made my skin horrible. The go-to now, as you all know, is the Cover FX Power Play and the Cover FX Concealer. My dog is under the bed and she scared me. I hear her rustling around. What else is going out the window in 2020? Here's something. I think this is what I'm going to end this video with. I don't have a ton of Jeffree Star products, and I think that it is important to always remember that people that are more experienced than you in the beauty community deserve a lot of respect. And I do have a lot of respect for Jeffree Star, and I do really enjoy a lot of his products. I got the mini breaker in the fall mystery box. I have the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, which I got at Ulta, and I think it's great. I also have 2 liquid lips, which I'm honestly not that crazy about this formula. Now, I will say that I have been applying liquid lipstick with almost priming my lips with chapstick first, and I think that's part of my problem. I am going to try to use these just alone because I think because no liquid lip works for me, to be completely honest. No formula feels good. They all feel dry and cakey and cracky. So I'm going to go that route and see if that helps me. But another thing, I'm honestly debating about purchasing another Jeffree Star product. I'm wondering, I don't know. I love watching his videos. I love his products. I ordered the highlighter, and I know I mentioned it in another video. I ordered the Extreme Frost highlighter, and I still don't have it. I ordered it November 28th. It is December 13th. And while I do understand that they did say that it can take up to 10 business days to ship, 10 business days was a couple of days ago. And I understand if you run behind, but you should be communicating with your customers. I've sent an email asking about it, and I haven't received anything back. I haven't received any text notifications about shipping, even if they can't get emails out because they're so busy, fine. And then that was a birthday present from my husband, and I don't know if I'm gonna have it on my birthday because I have no clue if it's gonna be here or not. And I don't like that people create such hype over products that are never going to be made again. I really kind of don't like that. And I know why people do it. It creates a panic, and it creates this need for people to feel like they need to buy it now or they're gonna miss their chance, so they buy a bunch of stuff. And that creates a bunch of traffic on your site, and multiple times now the sites have crashed because there's so much traffic because people are afraid that they're never gonna get their product if they don't get it right now. And that's just kind of not something that I like. I don't like feeling like I'm being pressured to buy something. And I really did feel that with the Extreme Frost. It was gorgeous on everything that I've seen online. It's beautiful. I'm really disappointed that I don't have it yet. And it makes me question the customer service. It makes me kind of question everything. And again, I can respect the fact that it is a smaller business. It's not Amazon. It's not gonna get to you in 2 days. I think Amazon has really sort of changed the way we think we should get things, and it's kind of difficult for other businesses to keep up. But I don't know. I'll see when I get the highlighter, if I get the highlighter, how it is. I just kind of don't like too that beauty influencers and everybody, they all get these products first and they're showing them to you online, and the rest of us just sit here like, oh, well, I'm just your average person that's not important enough to get it sooner. And yeah, I don't like that. It makes me kind of feel yucky and like I was duped into buying something because of all the hype. And how, I mean, it did sell out in 30 minutes. He's doing something great, and his formulas are great. His eyeshadows are great. And I'm probably just rambling on because I'm mad because I don't have my highlighter that I really want. And I wanted to kind of show you guys before, like as soon as I got it, I was gonna sneak a video, even though it's a birthday present. I was gonna do a little swatch on my cheek to show you before a ton of people got it so you could see. And it looks like everybody in the world is gonna have it by the time that I get it. So I probably won't do a video with it other than after birthday and holiday and everything. I'll probably do a video with it at some point, just using it, but it won't be anything special. It won't be, you know, me showing you because you haven't seen a lot of it yet. So it's a bit of a bummer, but we'll see. We'll see what is released in 2020. We'll see if there's anything good. I just don't like pressure to buy things because of all the hype and that they're gonna sell out and that you may never get it again. I don't like that. And I don't like waiting this long for things and not getting any sort of communication and not any, again, I respect the man. I respect the business. I don't know what it's like, so I can't judge, but those are just my thoughts as a customer, kind of how I feel. So those are the hit products of 2019. I will also say that the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lips are my favorite liquid lipstick so far. And also the Tarte liquid lip as well. These two are kind of my favorite. Jeffree Star and Kat Von D have kind of gone to the bottom of the list just because with the Kat Von D, I have to put layers and layers and layers and layers to get any sort of payoff. And you know how I feel about the Jeffree Star. I feel like they've been cracking. I'm going to try changing the way I apply liquid lipstick and see if that helps. And we'll find out in 2020 if that works. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Comment below, what are your favorite products of 2019? Do you want me to do a video rating my palettes from best to worst? Do you want to see more yoga? What do you guys want from me? 2020 is a new year. I hope a lot of great things happen. I hope to see more of you in the new year. Comment below, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at yogi.blair. You can email me, yogiblairfortwayne@gmail.com with any requests on any videos or if you have any questions about skincare or yoga. And I look forward to seeing you all in the new year. I hope you all live happy, live free, live well. Namaste.